Hello everybody, and welcome back to the final episode of the guide of me finishing Outlast on Insane difficulty. I'm surprised it only took 3 episodes. The game's not actually that long if you just rush through everything. But yeah, so this is it. So for this bit you're just going to want to run straight over through the place where you put all the fuses in and run straight to this one, so that this guy doesn't show up. Now he's really quick, this guy. I'm pretty sure he's the quickest enemy in the game. See, he's here already. But as long as you're quick, don't shut the door, because we're going to need that. But when he runs over there to have a look, what you got to do is you got to get out of there. Then you can shut the door on him, and then you can just run away. You don't have to shut this door, I just did it anyway. But yeah, so that guy, he'll chase after you. He's probably smashed down the front door by now, but there you go, there's a battery for you. You don't have to do this, but I just did it for safety reasons, because now he can't get in here at all. So yeah, this is where the second fuse is. You'll know if you played the game, but if this is your first time watching this and you're thinking, oh, this isn't that scary, don't think this is what the game's like, because a very big part of Outlast is its atmosphere, and there is no atmosphere if you're just charging through everything. So either watch someone play it, or go buy it, because it's a very good horror game. It's one of the best out at the moment, I'd say anyway. I'm just making sure he's not there. He shouldn't be here by now. So, I can't remember if he pops out. Yeah, he doesn't pop out. So I'm fine. So you go in here, that guy's a bit nutty. You pick up that and you go in this middle locker. He shouldn't be able to get you, so that guy will freak out, and then the other dude will show up. I had a break there. But any moment now, he'll start banging on the door, and that is your cue to, I don't know. That's your cue to get out. You just gotta wait for him, because I don't know where he is, because I just bolted it. I shut him in the room we got the first fuse from, and I bolted it, so just wait in the locker, he'll show up. It might take him a while, it depends how quickly you got the other one and got over here. It's always safer to go to that room I first went in and get that fuse, the room that I shut the door on him in, and then here we go. So I think I opened the door and he's pretty much right there. I think. I can't remember. It's been a while. I can't remember where he's at. Yeah, there he is. So all I do is I run back into that room. See, he's really quick. So I run into the room and I just run around this table thing and make sure that he follows me. See, that's how quick he is. He's right up your ass. If you stop running for a second, he will kill you. Luckily he's not a boss. But as soon as you jump in here, I don't know why I kept running, but as soon as you jump out of that room, he stops following you. So, yeah. But now I've got all the fuses. I don't know why I hid here. I was just getting paranoid at this point because it was the furthest that I got. I mean, luckily I finished it, but yeah, so I just decided to lie down here for a little bit just to make sure he wasn't there, even though I knew that he doesn't come this far. But it just made me feel safe. Stupid, I know, but that balcony thing, this little bit right here, as soon as you jump over that, he can't get you, he won't follow you anymore. So you'll be safe. See, it would probably be better if I didn't shut that door, because that way I could shut it. Especially at this point, I could have shut that door and then put all the fuses in, but I didn't. Yeah, at the end of this video I put in some screenshots from my trophy list to prove that I've got it. Notice how I said screenshots, because I also put the one for me finishing Whistleblower on Insane. If anyone wants a video of that, if they're stuck on that as well and wants to be like me and the other 0.3 for the main game and 0.2 for Whistleblower, if you want to be in that group saying I finished Outlast on Insane, so you know, banter. So yeah, if you want to be part of that group that can say they've finished it, then hopefully this guide will help you, and possibly the other one. As soon as you press that button after putting the fuse in, the body's going to fall, but the guy's going to hear it, so he's going to come after you. Again, don't come over that balcony, so you'll be fine. I had to hide because I went to get a drink. Again, make sure you don't fall there, because otherwise you'll die. That guy that was in behind that gate, as soon as you grab this key, he's going to become hostile, so you're going to want to get out of there. So you come here, just backtrack a bit, you get the key, see look, he's starting to open the gate, you heard him open it, attacking music. He doesn't jump up here, so as soon as you're up here, you'll be fine. I took lots of breaks at this point because I wanted to stay calm. There's another battery here for you. I think I had full batteries at this point. There's a cut there because I forgot where to go, but then I remembered it's this way. So we're getting up to the part where you lose your camera, which sucks. You do drop down there, and War Rider shows up for a brief second, but all it does is scare you. It is possible to jump over the fally bit, actually. I did it once, by mistake, because that guy started screaming late and it scared me. But yeah, if you keep running through here, War Rider is going to scare the shit out of you again. But don't worry. There's another battery around here. This is the weird bit where the double dicks show up. They shut the door on you. If you run over to the right straight away, you can just skip this entire them chasing you part. Jump over there, you'll be fine. Yeah. At this bit, you just shimmy over here, and you're about to lose your camcorder. Now, once you go find, like, nothing can, as long as you're not an idiot, nothing will kill you up to where you get your camcorder again. But if you're one of the people like me who they don't like, well, it's fine, but it's not the best thing to deal with where the camera's flicking all the time. It is possible for you not even to use it, because until you press square to pick it back up, the three guys, I think it's three, Might even be 4 now, I think about it. There's a battery there, I was just checking that. He's just going to want to pick up all the batteries. But yeah, until you pick up the camcorder, nobody will chase you or anything. So you could just run to where the camcorder is and run back a bunch of times so you know which way you're going. Oh look, it's all spooky, you don't have your camcorder. Ah! A little scary spook. Yeah, so at this point, just run through here. I know where I'm going already, but there's your camcorder up. I don't know how you were meant to see all this, but so you pick it up. Oh no, it's broken. You look over to your left, there's a bunch of dudes. So yeah, these guys are also really quick. They're like the guy in the fuse section. They're right up your ass as well. I don't know if they stop following you after you jump over that bit. They probably won't. They'll probably follow you up to the this locker bathroomy bit. It makes sense. I reloaded it really quickly. I probably shouldn't have done that. I'd say just like that smidgen extra battery. But I knew I was going to be picking one up straight away, so that's fine. Now it's time for scary camera noises all the time. I was just forgetting how to get up. So this is where we got to go talk to Father Martin in the church, I believe. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, there's this bit, you can fall and die from it, or you can do what I did here and just jump over to this bit and then drop down and avoid all death.
Only one way out, only one way.
Oh yeah, we've got the theatre part before the church. So Chris Walker's going to show up again. And we all know Chris Walker, he's my favourite. But at this section, it's the hallway section-y bit. I was flabbergasted on how to do this the first time. God damn it, I forgot to take out a loading screen. But this bit is really, really easy. Like, he'll show up, you're meant to shit yourself, but if you come into this room, like, all you have to do is that, just jump up and you're safe. As long as you run straight forward and head into that room, you can't get it. There's a document down there, so that might be helpful for you if you want it. So this is where we're back in the administration block. Look at this guy. He looks like an ape. I don't know what I was doing. I think I was just trying to cheer myself up because I hated doing this. I was terrified I was going to die every minute. But yeah, we're back here.
Yes, I'm supposed to tell you. The key to the house
yeah, I was just messing about in these bits where I knew I wouldn't die. Because I was getting really depressed with all of this. So it was literally just me trying to cheer myself up and not go insane. Which is ironic because it's the insane difficulty. So yeah. What bit is this? Oh yeah, I was trying to remember how to get up. Got that ladder. So this is the theatre. There's only one bit you can die in here, but it's okay because we're going to use the Dr. Traeger method of hiding next to the door again. So yeah, I hope you were pretty good at that trick, because this is how you're going to do it on this time. There's a piano man there. He stops even if you don't look at him, which is creepy, because I'm pretty sure he's blind as well. I had a bit of a struggle getting through there for some reason. Right, so you come in here. Yeah, I checked for a battery. There isn't one there. Furnica. Yeah. There might be a battery in that room, there might not. Don't hold. Yeah, so there might be one there, there might not, I'm not sure. You'll come in here, look, it's really simple. Oh no, there's a guy there. He wants you to piss off, he's disappeared. And now he's here.
Killed them? Can you explain why the results could not be reproduced in the United States?
Yeah.
I have my theories,
Um,
my homeland in those years.
this is actually a really cool presentation thing.
Things we feel.
I really liked it.
Ecstatic rage.
But yeah, so you just jump over here like you would in the game. Pick this key up. Now you're meant to go back the way that you came in from, you know, jump back over there, drop down, go down the stairs and stuff. Or you could do what I did and just drop down there and walk over here. Now if you go hide in this corner, I don't know if it works in the other one. I don't think it does because he's closer. But as long as you walk here, hey, I just noticed it's one of the Dick brothers. But yeah, so you run by, you won't get angry, you just use the key. I don't know how far he follows you, but I shut the door just in case. I think those doors can be broken down, so he probably doesn't come this far, but the music's still going, so yeah, that's why I was confused. This is like the weird kitchen bit. With one of my favourite rooms in the game. This room looks really cool, it's got cool lighting and everything. So this is the part where all the dudes are praying. Yep. So this is the pray area. I think it's the second door on the left when you come into this hallway. Yeah. Come in. You gotta really ask though. Like, because obviously it's meant to take you a lot longer. But how long has Miles been here? God hates sickness, God hates money. Jesus. That guy's like, yeah, gotta go. Lots of these guys look like the undead from Dark Souls. Right, so this is where you get the key for the elevator. I'm just going to skip this cutscene because it takes too long and it's not really that good. So, see you in a minute. Bye. So yeah, I sat there and just watched him do it. Thought might as well. So Dip Brothers will let you out, they won't hurt you anymore. But yeah, sad moment, oh no, Father Martin, right. But yeah, this is where Chris Walker's going to show up again. And trust me with this one, you cannot, voice break, you can't run past him here. So what you're going to want to do is just charge into the bathroom and hide in the right stall. He'll come in. I had weird glitchy breathing. Don't know what that was about. But I had it. Normally he goes to the one on the right, but for some reason he went from the one just across. I didn't think he'd do that, so I got scared. Here's another bit where I got really scared, because I jumped up here, and as you can see, I didn't look up at it, because I forgot that's the thing you had to do. So I just started jumping at it, and I got... I pretty much shat myself, essentially. So yeah, I got really scared. I thought I was going to die right here just before you go into the lab. So, yeah. Wasn't too happy about that. So this is the bit where it's just like, oh look at that, you're free, you can go. Oh no, but I thought there were only 2 floors. Ah, what is this? It's like that Mario 64 staircase, it just goes on for way too long. And you're sitting there just thinking, oh, how deep does this go? Oh. And then everywhere's going to be covered with ice and you're like, is this the planet Hoth? Yeah, I was doing squats there just to pump myself up. Go through that door, that was a little cut because of a really long loading screen. So yeah, we're at this bit. It's got some quite dark areas. You're not going to use your camcorder much here. You're going to use it in some areas because they are ridiculously dark. Like most of the game. Not dark. Being really dark isn't a bad thing. It's not a racial thing. However, have you seen those black people that are like locked character black? I always wonder what happened. Which bit is this? Oh yeah, so you're just gonna want to run down here. As soon as that light starts going, just run because then War Rider's gonna show up. Wow, I really got all the way to the barrels before he showed up again. But yeah, War Rider's not really that much of a deal. Chris Walker's going to show up and he's going to throw you over, and War Rider's just going to fuck about with him. First time I saw this scene, I had a little tear in my eye because he was like my baby. Oh no! He just got turned into like a fucking meat grinder. It was ridiculous. And that is like my... Look, I was just checking my notes, yeah. So it's my second note in the entire game. Because it's one of the ones you're pretty much forced to take. So you go in here, and then there's going to be a cutscene. I'm just going to skip this, so I'll be right if this shows up. Yeah, War Rider will show up, but as long as you run, he won't be able to get you. And that's all it is with War Rider, really. As long as you run, he won't be able to get you because he slows down a lot before he gets close. Which is kind of stupid. I would have thought he'd be the hardest guy around. But yeah, you're just going to want to run because he's legit right up your ass. On one hit and you're dead. Look, he's right there. So, yeah, you're going to want to hurry with War Rider. Don't underestimate him just because he's yeah, if he feels like it, he'll fuck you up. So this is where we find the morphogenic engine, and this is where we have to kill Billy Hope. I would suggest picking up that document like I did, because otherwise you might cut your fingers on it. No, it's because I was I watched someone else after this, because I was always thinking in the back of my head, I'm pretty sure I'm sure someone has missed pressing the button that's right next to it and instead picked up the document and then got killed by War Rider. And it turns out someone did. I can't remember the video, but yeah, it says don't turn this valve because otherwise steam will shut down. No, but you just do it anyway. Mate Miles Upshur, a naughty teenager in the UK. He doesn't give a shit. Wait. Nah fam, I don't give a fuck. I don't know what that accent turned into, but yeah, just keep running, don't bother shutting doors. War Rider's a ghost. Walls don't bother him. There's Billy. Yeah, you keep running up here. Squeeze through the barrels. See, it'll take you a second to squeeze through that, but not War Rider, because War Rider is he is a ghost. So yeah, who made this game? Red Barrels. In Outlast 2 and any DLC that's on it, please don't make windy staircases. Please don't make windy staircases. But that is the one jump. As soon as I make that jump, I know I will finish this. So that's pretty much it. So in this like 3 minutes that's left on this video. Should be about that amount. Trying to think if there's anything I should mention. I'd say if there's anyone who has a PS4, what games I have, so could possibly do some playable things, but I haven't got PS Plus at the moment, so that's out of the question. I have Twitch. I do shit on there occasionally. Nothing major, it's just dick about and talk. Yeah, this bit you jump, but it doesn't matter because Wall Rider will grab you halfway through it and you'll freak the fuck out. Share my Twitch, Loot for Humour. After this goes up, if you're one of those super loyal fans, you just sit there on YouTube looking at their subscriptions, waiting for someone to pop up. I mean, I know no one does that for me because I'm shit, so. Yeah, there's another bit I'm going to cut out after I press the button for spoiler reasons. I don't want any of them. But something happens. And I'm also going to cut out the very end because spoiler reasons. So basically, there's no way for you to die after you hit that button. So yeah, you just got to come up here. You'll have a bit of a lie down, and yeah. So yeah, I'll put my Twitch link there, so you can follow me on that if you want. I'll do stuff occasionally. I do have a Twitter, but I forgot what it is, and it's not on my computer, so I can't put the link on. So either I'll reset my password so I can actually get the link to it, or I'll make a new one. So in the description, if you look, I'll put the my Twitch and my Twitter if I fix it. If not, it will be there eventually. But yeah, you're about to see my trophy list for the proof. So wait, no. Is that coming through? I don't know. Do the clock. Says my trophy proof to say that I've done it on Insane. If you want to see the whistleblower one, let me know. I'll put myself through it. My name was Luke. See you in a bit. Bye bye.